Introduction to dramatic elements. Drama, in its essence, is the art of storytelling through performance. Unlike other literary forms, drama is designed to be acted out, bringing characters and their conflicts to life before an audience. This unique quality sets drama apart from genres such as novels or poetry, where the interaction is primarily between the text and the reader. Understanding the core elements of drama is crucial for both appreciating and creating compelling theatrical works. At the heart of drama lies dialogue, the spoken words of characters that drive the narrative forward. Dialogue is more than just conversation. It is a powerful tool that reveals characters' personalities, advances the plot, and establishes the relationships between characters. Effective dialogue captures the rhythm and cadence of real speech while also serving specific dramatic purposes. For instance, a character's dialogue might reveal their innermost thoughts, set up conflicts, or provide essential backstory. Playwrights craft dialogue with meticulous attention to language, ensuring that each line contributes to the overall dramatic effect. Equally important are stage directions, the written instructions in a script that guide actors' movements, expressions, and interactions. Although they are often less visible than dialogue, stage directions are integral to a performance. They provide context for how a scene should be set up and how actors should engage with each other and their environment. Stage directions can convey mood, establish spatial relationships, and even suggest subtext that might not be immediately apparent through dialogue alone. They help translate the playwright's vision into a tangible experience for the audience, bridging the gap between the script and its live interpretation. Monologues and soliloquies offer another layer of depth to dramatic works. A monologue is a lengthy speech delivered by a single character, often revealing personal thoughts and emotions to the audience. Monologues can serve various purposes, such as exploring a character's internal struggles or providing insight into their motivations. Soliloquies, a specific type of monologue, involve a character speaking their thoughts aloud while alone on stage or believing themselves to be alone. Soliloquies are particularly powerful in dramas because they give the audience a direct window into a character's psyche, allowing for a deeper understanding of their internal conflicts and perspectives. Drama is not solely about the words on the page. It is also about how these words are brought to life through performance. The synergy between the script and the stage is essential for a fully realized dramatic experience. Each performance is a unique interpretation of the text, influenced by the director's vision, the actor's choices, and the production's overall design. The interplay of dialogue, stage directions, and performance creates a dynamic and immersive experience for the audience. The importance of dialogue, stage directions, and monologues in drama cannot be overstated. These elements work together to create a compelling narrative that engages the audience on multiple levels. Through dialogue, characters express themselves and interact with one another, revealing their true selves and advancing the plot. Stage directions provide the framework for how these interactions should be physically represented, guiding actors in their performances. Monologues and soliloquies offer intimate glimpses into characters' inner lives, adding layers of complexity to the story. In summary, understanding the core elements of drama is essential for both creating and appreciating theatrical works. Dialogue, stage directions, and monologues each play a crucial role in shaping the narrative and bringing characters to life. By exploring these elements, we gain insight into how drama functions as a unique and powerful form of storytelling. This foundation will enable us to delve deeper into the ways in which staging and performance enhance dramatic interpretation, ultimately leading to a richer appreciation of the theatrical arts. Dialogue, the lifeblood of drama. Dialogue is the heartbeat of drama, serving as the primary means through which characters communicate, develop, and interact. It is more than mere conversation. It is a carefully crafted element that reveals character traits, drives the plot forward, and creates dramatic tension. Understanding the nuances of dialogue is essential for both playwrights and audiences to fully appreciate the art of drama. At its core, dialogue in drama is a reflection of real speech, but with a heightened sense of purpose and precision. Unlike natural conversation, which can meander and include irrelevant details, dramatic dialogue is streamlined to convey specific information, emotions, or conflicts. Playwrights meticulously craft each line to serve the narrative, ensuring that every exchange between characters contributes meaningfully to the story. This careful construction allows dialogue to reveal not only what characters are saying but also what they are not saying through subtext and implication. Subtext plays a crucial role in dramatic dialogue. It refers to the underlying meanings and emotions that are not explicitly stated but are inferred through the character's words and actions. For instance, a character might say, "I'm fine," while their tone and body language suggest otherwise. This discrepancy between what is said and what is meant creates dramatic tension and provides depth to the character's inner life. Playwrights use subtext to add complexity to their characters, making them more nuanced and relatable. Dialogue also functions as a tool for character development. Through their words, characters reveal their backgrounds, desires, fears, and relationships with others. For example, a character's speech patterns, choice of words, and the way they interact with other characters can indicate their social status, education level, or personal experiences. Effective dialogue not only advances the plot, but also enriches our understanding of who the characters are. It allows the audience to witness the character's growth and transformation over the course of the play. Conflict is another critical element conveyed through dialogue. In drama, conflict drives the narrative and creates tension, making the story engaging and dynamic. Dialogue is a primary vehicle for expressing and escalating conflicts between characters. Through heated exchanges, misunderstandings, or debates, characters confront their differences and push the plot forward. The way characters articulate their grievances, desires, and reactions can significantly impact the dramatic intensity of a scene. Moreover, dialogue can establish the tone and mood of a play. The language used by characters can create an atmosphere that aligns with the themes and emotional undercurrents of the drama. For example, witty banter might set a comedic tone, while terse, clipped exchanges could evoke a sense of tension or foreboding. The playwright's choice of language helps to shape the audience's emotional response and immerse them in the world of the play. Dialogue also facilitates the exploration of themes and ideas within a drama. Through conversations and interactions, playwrights can introduce and examine central themes such as power, love, betrayal, or identity. Characters' discussions and conflicts often reflect larger societal issues or philosophical questions, allowing the audience to engage with these themes on a deeper level. In summary, dialogue is the lifeblood of drama, serving multiple functions within a play. It reveals character traits, drives the plot, creates conflict, sets the tone, and explores themes. The precision and depth of dramatic dialogue contribute to the overall effectiveness of the play, making it an indispensable component of theatrical storytelling. For both playwrights and audiences, understanding the intricacies of dialogue enhances the appreciation of drama as a powerful and multifaceted art form. Stage directions, guiding the performance. Stage directions are a crucial yet often overlooked aspect of dramatic literature. These instructions, embedded in the script, are vital for translating a playwright's vision into a live performance. While they might not always capture the spotlight, stage directions provide essential guidance on how a play should be staged, how characters should interact, and how the overall atmosphere should be conveyed. Understanding the significance of stage directions is key to appreciating the complexity and depth of a theatrical production. At their most basic level, stage directions outline the physical actions and movements of characters. They indicate where actors should be positioned on stage, how they should move, and how they should engage with props and set pieces. These instructions help ensure that the performance aligns with the playwright's vision and maintains consistency throughout the production. For example, a stage direction might specify that a character should enter from stage left, cross to the center of the stage, and then sit at a table. Such details guide the actors in creating a coherent and visually compelling performance. Beyond mere positioning and movement, stage directions also convey emotional and psychological aspects of a scene. They can describe a character's emotional state or suggest underlying tensions. For instance, a direction might read, "The character slumps into the chair, visibly exhausted," which conveys more than just physical action. It also communicates the character's emotional fatigue. This kind of instruction helps actors understand the subtext of their actions, allowing them to deliver a performance that resonates with the intended emotional impact. Stage directions also play a pivotal role in setting the scene and creating atmosphere. They provide details about the setting, such as the time of day, weather conditions, and the general mood of the environment. For instance, a direction might describe a dimly lit room with a storm raging outside, which sets a specific tone and informs the audience about the ambience of the scene. These descriptions are instrumental in shaping the audience's perception and enhancing the overall theatrical experience. Moreover, stage directions can offer insights into character relationships and dynamics. They often indicate interactions between characters, such as physical contact or spatial proximity, which can reveal underlying relationships and tensions. For example, a direction that reads, "They stand inches apart, eyes locked in a silent confrontation," suggests a charged and intimate moment between characters. Such nuances help actors and directors interpret and portray the complexities of character interactions. In addition to guiding physical and emotional aspects of the performance, stage directions can also influence the pacing and rhythm of a play. They often include instructions on pauses, shifts in tone, or changes in tempo, which are crucial for maintaining the dramatic flow. For instance, a direction might instruct an actor to pause before delivering a crucial line, heightening the dramatic effect and allowing the audience to absorb the significance of the moment. Directors and actors rely heavily on stage directions to bring the script to life. While actors interpret and embody the characters, stage directions provide the framework within which these interpretations occur. Directors use stage directions to coordinate the various elements of a production, ensuring that the actors' movements, the set design, and the overall staging align with the playwright's intent. This collaboration between script and performance is essential for creating a cohesive and impactful theatrical experience. In summary, stage directions are an integral part of dramatic literature, offering essential guidance on the physical, emotional, and atmospheric elements of a performance. They help translate the playwright's vision into a live production, shaping the actor's movements, emotional expressions, and interactions. By setting the scene and influencing the pacing, stage directions contribute to the overall effectiveness of a play. Understanding their significance enhances our appreciation of the intricate process involved in bringing a dramatic work to the stage. Monologues and soliloquies. Insights into characters' inner worlds. Monologues and soliloquies are powerful dramatic devices that offer profound insights into characters' inner lives. These extended speeches allow playwrights to delve deep into a character's thoughts, emotions, and motivations, providing the audience with a more intimate understanding of their psychological landscape. While both monologues and soliloquies serve similar purposes, they differ in their context and execution, each contributing uniquely to the richness of a dramatic work. A monologue is a prolonged speech delivered by a character to other characters or to the audience. It often occurs during a moment of reflection, revelation, or persuasion. Monologues can be used to explore a character's motivations, desires, and conflicts, offering a window into their internal struggles. For example, In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the title character delivers several monologues that reveal his existential angst, moral dilemmas, and contemplation of revenge. These speeches not only advance the plot, but also provide a deeper understanding of Hamlet's complex character. One of the key functions of a monologue is to articulate thoughts and emotions that might be obscured in regular dialogue. Through a monologue, a character can express their innermost feelings, fears, and hopes in a way that is not always possible in interactions with other characters. This allows the audience to engage with the character on a more personal level, gaining insight into their motivations and psychological state. For instance, in Tennessee Williams' A Streetcar Named Desire, Blanche DuBois' monologues reveal her traumatic past and fragile mental state, providing critical context for her behavior and interactions with other characters. A soliloquy, on the other hand, is a specific type of monologue where a character speaks their thoughts aloud while alone on stage, or believing themselves to be alone. Soliloquies are often used to convey a character's private thoughts and inner conflicts, allowing the audience to witness their true feelings without the influence of other characters. The soliloquy is a tool for introspection, providing a direct connection between the character's inner world and the audience. One of the most famous examples is Shakespeare's Hamlet soliloquy, To Be or Not to Be, where Hamlet reflects on the nature of existence and the struggle between life and death. The power of a soliloquy lies in its ability to reveal the character's true self, free from external influences or judgments. It offers a candid glimpse into their thought process and emotional state, allowing the audience to understand their motivations and dilemmas more clearly. Soliloquies often serve as a moment of revelation or decision, where characters confront their deepest fears or make critical choices. For example, in Macbeth's soliloquy, "Is this a dagger which I see before me?" he grapples with his ambition and the impending murder of King Duncan, laying bare his internal conflict and moral struggle. Both monologues and soliloquies are instrumental in character development and thematic exploration. They allow playwrights to explore complex psychological and philosophical themes, providing depth and nuance to their characters. Through these speeches, audiences gain insight into the characters' motivations, struggles, and transformations, enhancing their engagement with the play. In addition to their psychological and thematic functions, monologues and soliloquies also serve as dramatic devices to heighten tension, create dramatic irony, or advance the plot. They can offer crucial information or foreshadow future events, adding layers of complexity to the narrative. In summary, monologues and soliloquies are essential elements of dramatic literature, providing valuable insights into characters' inner worlds. Monologues reveal characters' thoughts and emotions in relation to others, while soliloquies offer a direct connection to their private reflections. Both devices enrich the audience's understanding of the characters and themes, enhancing the overall impact of the play. By examining these speeches, we gain a deeper appreciation of the complexities of dramatic storytelling and the ways in which playwrights explore the human experience. Staging and performance, enhancing interpretation. Staging and performance are where the written script of a play transforms into a living, breathing experience. While the text provides the blueprint, it is through staging and performance that the play truly comes to life. This dynamic interaction between script and stage enriches the audience's experience, allowing them to engage with the drama on multiple sensory levels. Understanding how staging and performance enhance interpretation is crucial for appreciating the full scope of theatrical art. Set design and atmosphere. The set design is one of the primary ways in which staging influences the audience's perception of a play. It creates the physical environment in which the drama unfolds, shaping the mood and tone of the production. The design of the set, whether a detailed replica of a historical period or a minimalistic abstraction, can profoundly impact how the audience interprets the story and characters. For instance, a cluttered, Dark set might evoke a sense of chaos and foreboding, while a bright, open space could suggest a more optimistic or neutral atmosphere. Set design also plays a role in establishing the play's context and supporting its themes. The arrangement of props, furniture, and other elements can symbolize thematic concepts or reflect the character's emotional states. For example, a set that gradually becomes more disordered as the play progresses can visually represent the characters' unraveling lives or increasing tensions. By creating a specific atmosphere, the set design helps immerse the audience in the world of the play, enhancing their understanding and engagement with the narrative. Actors' interpretations. Actors bring the characters and story to life through their performances, making their interpretations crucial to the play's impact. The choices actors make in their portrayal, such as their use of voice, movement, and expression, can significantly influence how the audience perceives the characters and their relationships. An actor's ability to convey emotion, intention, and subtext through their performance adds depth to the written dialogue, making the characters more relatable and dynamic. For example, an actor might use subtle changes in tone and inflection to convey a character's internal conflict or shifting emotions. Similarly, physical gestures and body language can reveal unspoken feelings or tensions between characters. An actor's interpretation can also influence the pacing and rhythm of a scene, affecting the overall flow and emotional impact of the play. Directors play a key role in guiding actors' interpretations and ensuring that their performances align with the play's vision. Through rehearsals and direction, directors help actors understand their characters' motivations, relationships, and emotional arcs. They also coordinate the interactions between characters, ensuring that the performance captures the intended dramatic effect. The director's vision shapes how the play is presented, influencing everything from the actors' performances to the set design and staging. Breathing life into words. Analyzing a scene. To truly appreciate the synergy between staging and performance, it is helpful to analyze a specific scene from a play. By examining how a scene is brought to life on stage, we can observe how set design, actors' interpretations, and staging choices contribute to the overall dramatic effect. For instance, a scene that involves a heated confrontation might use close staging to create a sense of intimacy and tension, while dynamic lighting and sound effects can heighten the emotional intensity. Analyzing how stage directions are executed can also reveal how performance choices enhance the script's meaning. For example, a stage direction that calls for a character to stand alone in a spotlight can emphasize their isolation or emotional vulnerability. The actors' responses to such directions, through their movements, expressions, and interactions, can significantly impact the scene's emotional resonance. Experiential discovery. Visualizing performance. Imagining how a scene would unfold on stage allows us to appreciate the interplay between text and performance. By visualizing the actors' movements, expressions, and interactions, we gain insight into how the play's meaning is conveyed through staging choices. This experiential discovery highlights the collaborative nature of theater, where the script, set design, and actors' performances come together to create a cohesive and engaging experience. Conclusion. In summary, staging and performance are vital components of dramatic interpretation. The set design creates the physical and emotional environment of the play, while actors' interpretations bring characters and dialogue to life. By analyzing specific scenes and visualizing performances, we gain a deeper understanding of how these elements enhance the dramatic experience. Through the dynamic interaction of script and stage, theater transforms into a multidimensional art form that captivates and engages the audience. Set design and atmosphere. Crafting the play's environment. Set design is a fundamental aspect of theatrical production that significantly influences how a play is perceived and experienced. It involves creating the physical environment where the drama unfolds, encompassing everything from the arrangement of props and furniture to the overall aesthetic and atmosphere. Effective set design not only supports the narrative, but also enhances the emotional and thematic resonance of the play. By understanding how set design contributes to a play's atmosphere, we can gain deeper insights into its impact on both the characters and the audience. Establishing context and setting. The primary function of set design is to establish the context and setting of the play. The design provides a visual representation of the play's world, whether it is a realistic depiction of a historical period, a contemporary setting, or a fantastical realm. For example, a set for a 19th century drama might include period-specific furniture, wallpaper, and accessories to create an authentic historical atmosphere. In contrast, a play set in a dystopian future might use minimalist, abstract elements to evoke a sense of alienation or desolation. The set design also helps to orient the audience and set the stage for the action. By clearly defining the environment in which the play takes place, the design allows the audience to immerse themselves in the story and understand the characters' interactions with their surroundings. A well-designed set can effectively convey the time period, location, and socioeconomic conditions, providing important context for the narrative. Creating mood and tone. Set design plays a crucial role in establishing the mood and tone of a play. The choice of colors, textures, and lighting can significantly influence the emotional atmosphere of a scene. For instance, a dark, cluttered set with muted colors might create a somber or tense mood, while a bright, open set with vibrant colors can evoke a lighter, more optimistic tone. Lighting is an essential component of set design that works in tandem with the physical elements of the stage. The way lighting is used, whether it is soft and diffused or harsh and focused, can dramatically affect the mood of a scene. For example, a dimly lit set with shadows might create an air of mystery or suspense, while bright, even lighting can convey a sense of clarity and openness. Symbolism and thematic elements. Set design often incorporates symbolic elements that reinforce the play's themes and motifs. By using visual cues and symbols, set designers can enhance the audience's understanding of the play's underlying messages. For example, a broken mirror on stage might symbolize a character's fractured identity or sense of self. Similarly, a set with contrasting elements, such as a luxurious room adjacent to a stark, barren space, can highlight themes of wealth disparity or social conflict. In some plays, the set itself becomes a character or a reflection of the characters' inner lives. For instance, in works by playwrights like Tennessee Williams or Edward Albee, the set design often mirrors the psychological states of the characters, creating a powerful interplay between the physical and emotional dimensions of the narrative. Supporting character and plot development. The design of the set can also support character development and plot progression. The arrangement of space and objects on stage can influence how characters interact with each other and their environment. For example, a set with a central, imposing piece of furniture might become the focal point of a significant confrontation or decision. Additionally, changes in the set, such as the gradual deterioration of a room or the introduction of new elements, can reflect the evolution of the characters' relationships and the progression of the plot. Enhancing audience engagement. Ultimately, set design enhances audience engagement by creating a visually compelling and immersive experience. A thoughtfully designed set captures the audience's attention and helps them connect more deeply with the story. By creating a believable and evocative environment, set designers contribute to the overall impact of the play, making the theatrical experience more memorable and meaningful. Conclusion. In summary, set design is a vital element of theatrical production that shapes the play's environment and enhances its atmosphere. By establishing context, creating mood and tone, incorporating symbolism, and supporting character and plot development, Set design plays a crucial role in bringing a play to life. Understanding the impact of set design on a play's overall effect allows us to appreciate the intricacies of theatrical storytelling and the collaborative nature of the creative process. Actors' interpretations, bringing characters to life. Actors' interpretations are central to the success of a theatrical production. They transform the written script into a live performance, imbuing characters with personality, emotion, and nuance. The choices actors make in their portrayal, ranging from vocal delivery to physicality, greatly influence how the audience perceives and connects with the characters. Understanding the role of actors' interpretations in a play provides insight into how performance art breathes life into the written word. Character portrayal and depth. One of the primary responsibilities of actors is to bring depth and complexity to their characters. Through their performance, actors interpret and embody the characters' traits, emotions, and motivations, making them relatable and compelling. This process involves more than merely reciting lines. It requires a deep understanding of the character's background, desires, and conflicts. Actors often engage in extensive preparation to grasp their characters fully. This preparation might include researching the play's historical context, exploring the characters' relationships with others, and analyzing their emotional journey. By immersing themselves in the character's world, actors can deliver performances that reflect the intricacies of the role, adding layers of meaning and emotional resonance. Vocal delivery and language. Vocal delivery is a crucial aspect of an actor's interpretation. The way lines are spoken, through variations in tone, pitch, and pace, can significantly impact the audience's understanding of the character and the scene. For instance, a character's angry outburst delivered with sharp, clipped tones can convey intensity and frustration, while a tender monologue spoken softly can evoke sympathy and intimacy. Actors use their voice to express a range of emotions and intentions, enhancing the dramatic effect of their performance. They may employ techniques such as varying the rhythm of their speech, emphasizing certain words, or incorporating pauses to underscore the significance of a moment. Through these choices, actors bring a sense of urgency, humor, or vulnerability to their portrayal, enriching the audience's engagement with the character. Physicality and movement. Physicality is another key element of an actor's interpretation. How characters move, gesture, and occupy space on stage can convey a wealth of information about their psychological state and relationships with others. An actor's physical presence can reflect a character's confidence, tension, or vulnerability, influencing how their interactions with other characters are perceived. For example, a character who constantly shifts their posture or fidgets with their clothing might be portrayed as anxious or insecure. Conversely, a character who moves with deliberate, controlled gestures might be seen as assertive or self-assured. Physicality also plays a role in establishing relationships between characters. Proximity, touch, and eye contact can all communicate dynamics of intimacy, conflict, or power. Collaborative dynamics. Actors' interpretations are shaped by collaboration with other members of the production team, including the director and fellow actors. Directors provide guidance on the overall vision of the play and help actors align their performances with this vision. Through rehearsals, directors work with actors to refine their portrayals, ensuring that each performance contributes to the cohesive storytelling. Interaction between actors also influences their interpretations. The way actors respond to one another's performances can create a dynamic and evolving portrayal of the characters. This interplay often leads to spontaneous moments of discovery and emotional connection, enriching the overall impact of the performance. Creating a connection with the audience. A key goal of an actor's interpretation is to establish a connection with the audience. By conveying genuine emotions and experiences, actors engage the audience and invite them to empathize with the characters. This emotional connection is central to the theatrical experience, as it allows the audience to invest in the story and become immersed in the world of the play. Actors often strive to create moments of authenticity and vulnerability, drawing the audience into the characters' experiences. Whether through a poignant monologue, a heated exchange, or a subtle gesture, actors have the power to evoke a range of emotions and responses from the audience, making the performance memorable and impactful. Conclusion. In summary, actors' interpretations are vital to the success of a theatrical production. Through their portrayal of characters, vocal delivery, physicality, and collaboration with the production team, actors bring depth and life to the script. Their ability to connect with the audience and evoke genuine emotions enhances the overall impact of the play, demonstrating the transformative power of performance art. Understanding the significance of actors' interpretations enriches our appreciation of the complexities involved in bringing a play to life. Breathing life into words. Analyzing a scene. Analyzing a scene from a play provides a deep understanding of how various elements of drama come together to create powerful theatrical experiences. By examining a specific scene, we can explore how dialogue, stage directions, set design, and actors' interpretations interact to bring the playwright's vision to life. This process highlights the intricate ways in which a scene's components contribute to its overall impact and meaning. Selected scene. Immersing ourselves. To understand the dynamics of a scene, it is essential to immerse ourselves in the selected excerpt. Let's consider a pivotal scene from William Shakespeare's Macbeth, where Macbeth wrestles with his conscience before murdering King Duncan. This scene is a rich example of how various dramatic elements converge to enhance the narrative and emotional intensity. In this scene, Macbeth delivers a soliloquy contemplating the murder he is about to commit. The soliloquy reveals his inner turmoil and moral conflict. Shakespeare's use of vivid imagery and rhetorical questions underscores Macbeth's hesitation and fear. The line, "Is this a dagger which I see before me?" reflects his psychological struggle and the haunting influence of his ambition. Dialogue and conflict. The dialogue in this scene is crucial for understanding Macbeth's internal conflict. His speech is filled with paradoxes and uncertainties, reflecting his torn conscience. Phrases like, "I see thee yet," in form as palpable / as this which now I draw, illustrate his hallucinatory vision of the dagger, symbolizing his descent into madness and moral corruption. The conflict in the scene is not only external, but also internal. Macbeth's dialogue reveals his battle between his ambition and his sense of guilt. This internal conflict drives the scene's tension and builds suspense as the audience anticipates his eventual decision. Stage directions and visuals. Stage directions in this scene play a vital role in shaping its emotional impact. For instance, Shakespeare's direction for Macbeth to hold a dagger, real or imagined, visualizes his inner turmoil. The staging of this scene might include dim lighting and a sparse set to emphasize Macbeth's isolation and psychological distress. In a modern production, directors might use lighting and sound effects to heighten the atmosphere. The dagger's appearance could be accompanied by eerie music or a spotlight to emphasize its significance and the gravity of Macbeth's contemplation. Such visual and auditory elements enhance the scene's dramatic effect and immerse the audience in Macbeth's psychological landscape. Character dynamics. Macbeth's interaction with the imagined dagger reflects his deteriorating mental state and the influence of his ambition. The scene provides insight into his character's transformation from a valorous warrior to a man plagued by paranoia and guilt. This internal struggle is central to the play's exploration of ambition and moral decay. The dynamics between Macbeth and his own thoughts reveal the complexities of his character. The soliloquy serves as a window into his psyche, showing how his ambition and the supernatural elements of the play contribute to his moral disintegration. Interpreting emotions. The emotions that surface in this scene are multifaceted, including fear, guilt, and determination. Macbeth's soliloquy expresses his fear of the consequences of murder and his guilt over contemplating such an act. The emotional depth of the scene is amplified by the actors' performances, who must convey these feelings with authenticity. In performance, actors' interpretations of Macbeth's emotions can vary, affecting the scene's impact. A portrayal that emphasizes Macbeth's anguish and hesitation can elicit empathy from the audience, while a portrayal focusing on his resolve and ambition might highlight the play's themes of power and corruption. Conclusion. In analyzing this scene from Macbeth, we see how dialogue, stage directions, set design, and actors' interpretations work together to create a powerful theatrical moment. The scene's dialogue reveals Macbeth's internal conflict, while stage directions and visuals enhance its emotional impact. Understanding these elements helps us appreciate the complexity of dramatic storytelling and the skill involved in bringing a play to life. Through this analysis, we gain insight into how a scene can effectively convey character, theme, and emotion, contributing to the overall power and resonance of the play. Experiential discovery. Unveiling dramatic techniques. Experiential discovery in drama involves immersing oneself in the practical and emotional aspects of a play to understand its techniques and effects. By engaging directly with the elements of staging, performance, and textual analysis, we uncover how dramatic techniques create a compelling and immersive experience. This approach allows us to explore the nuances of dramatic storytelling and appreciate the artistry involved in theatrical productions. Character dynamics, interactions, and development. One of the key aspects of experiential discovery is analyzing character dynamics. Characters in a play interact with one another in ways that drive the plot and reveal their relationships. By examining these interactions, we gain insight into how characters evolve and how their relationships influence the story. For example, in Arthur Miller's The Crucible, the interactions between John Proctor and Abigail Williams reveal the complexities of their relationship and the broader social conflicts of the play. Proctor's struggle with his own moral failings and Abigail's manipulative actions are central to the play's exploration of guilt, redemption, and societal pressure. By experiencing these dynamics through performance, we see how the characters' interactions create tension and propel the narrative. Visualizing performance, staging, and blocking. Visualizing how a scene would unfold on stage involves considering the staging and blocking of actors. Staging refers to the arrangement of the set and actors, while blocking involves the specific movements and positions of actors during a performance. Both elements are crucial for understanding how a scene is presented and how it affects the audience's perception. For instance, in Tennessee Williams' A Streetcar Named Desire, the use of space on stage reflects the characters' emotional states and relationships. The cramped and cluttered set of Blanche's apartment underscores her sense of entrapment and deterioration. Blocking choices, such as the positioning of characters during confrontations or intimate moments, enhance the scene's emotional impact and reveal underlying tensions. By visualizing these elements, we can appreciate how the physical arrangement and movement of actors contribute to the overall effectiveness of the scene. Directors and actors work together to create a cohesive and dynamic presentation that aligns with the play's themes and emotional tone. Interpreting emotions, performance, and audience connection. Interpreting emotions involves understanding how actors' performances convey the characters' feelings and how these emotions connect with the audience. Emotions in a play are often nuanced and complex, requiring actors to deliver performances that resonate on a deep level. For example, in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, the actor's portrayal of the protagonist's love and despair is central to the play's emotional impact. Romeo and Juliet's passionate declarations and tragic fate evoke sympathy and empathy from the audience. By experiencing these emotions through performance, we gain a greater appreciation for the actor's ability to convey the intensity and vulnerability of their characters. Actors use various techniques, such as vocal variation, physical gestures, and facial expressions, to express emotions authentically. These techniques help create a connection with the audience, allowing them to engage more fully with the characters' experiences and the play's themes. Engaging with dramatic techniques, an active experience. Engaging with dramatic techniques involves actively participating in the analysis and interpretation of a play. This may include attending performances, participating in workshops, or studying scripts in detail. By actively engaging with these techniques, we gain a deeper understanding of how they contribute to the overall impact of the play. For example, attending a live performance allows us to observe how actors interpret their roles, how set design enhances the atmosphere, and how staging choices affect the delivery of the dialogue. Participating in workshops or discussions can also provide insights into the creative process and the collaborative nature of theatrical productions. Conclusion. Experiential discovery in drama involves immersing ourselves in the practical and emotional aspects of a play to uncover its dramatic techniques. By analyzing character dynamics, visualizing performance elements, and interpreting emotions, we gain a deeper understanding of how these techniques contribute to the play's overall impact. Engaging actively with dramatic elements enriches our appreciation of theatrical storytelling and highlights the artistry involved in bringing a play to life. This hands-on approach allows us to experience the complexities and nuances of drama, deepening our connection to the world of theater. The stage's secrets. As we conclude our exploration of drama, we come to appreciate the unique qualities that set this genre apart from others. Drama is not merely about the written word. It is an intricate dance between script and performance, where every element works together to create a vivid and immersive experience. By delving into the components of dramatic storytelling, dialogue, stage directions, set design, actors' interpretations, and more, we uncover the secrets behind the magic of the stage. The interplay of elements. At the heart of drama is the interplay between the script and its realization on stage. The script provides the foundation, with its dialogue, stage directions, and character outlines serving as a blueprint for the performance. However, the true essence of a play emerges through the collaboration between playwrights, directors, actors, and designers. Each of these contributors adds their unique perspective, shaping the final production into a dynamic and multidimensional experience. Dialogue and character depth. Dialogue is the lifeblood of drama, offering insight into characters' thoughts, emotions, and relationships. Through carefully crafted conversations, playwrights reveal the complexities of their characters and advance the plot. The way dialogue is delivered by actors adds another layer of meaning, as vocal tones, pauses, and inflections can alter the audience's perception of the text. The depth of character that emerges from dialogue and performance is central to the audience's engagement and emotional response. Stage directions and visual impact. Stage directions, though often overlooked, are crucial in shaping the visual and emotional impact of a play. These directions guide actors' movements, interactions, and expressions, providing a framework for how the script is brought to life. The careful execution of stage directions ensures that the intended atmosphere, mood, and themes are effectively conveyed. The visual impact of the set design, lighting, and costumes further enhances the audience's immersion in the world of the play, creating a tangible and impactful experience. Set design and atmosphere. Set design plays a significant role in crafting the atmosphere of a play. The physical environment on stage sets the tone and context for the action, influencing how the audience perceives the narrative. By creating a visual representation of the play's world, set designers contribute to the overall mood and thematic elements. The set also interacts with the actors and their performances, shaping how characters and scenes are presented and interpreted. Actors' interpretations and emotional connection. Actors are the bridge between the script and the audience, breathing life into the characters through their interpretations. Their ability to convey emotions, motivations, and relationships through performance is vital for engaging the audience. The choices actors make in their portrayal, ranging from vocal delivery to physicality, impact how the play is experienced. The emotional connection established between actors and the audience is a powerful element of dramatic storytelling, making the characters and their journeys more relatable and compelling. The synergy of script and stage. The synergy between script and stage is where the magic of drama truly unfolds. While the script provides the content, it is through the collaborative efforts of directors, actors, and designers that the play is fully realized. The integration of dialogue, stage directions, set design, and performance creates a cohesive and immersive experience that resonates with the audience. This collaboration highlights the artistry involved in theater and the intricate processes that contribute to a successful production. Experiencing drama. To fully appreciate the nuances of drama, it is essential to engage with it actively. Attending live performances, participating in discussions, and analyzing texts are ways to deepen our understanding of how dramatic techniques work. Experiencing drama firsthand allows us to witness the interplay of elements and the creative efforts that bring a play to life. Final thoughts. As we step off the page and onto the stage, we recognize that drama is more than a literary form. It is a vibrant and multifaceted art that bridges the gap between the written word and live performance. By exploring the elements of dramatic storytelling and their impact on interpretation, we uncover the secrets behind the theatrical experience. Drama becomes not just a reflection of human experience, but a dynamic and living art form that captivates, challenges, and entertains. With this knowledge, we are equipped to appreciate and enjoy the rich tapestry of stories that theater has to offer.